Alright, so now we've revealed our internals of our scope. So, we have it loaded, but, you know, we're the only people here. So, that being said, I'm going to just kind of bop you guys up on the tripod. Bipod, sorry. And we're going to adjust to the right, just towards me. About a few clicks. We're going to adjust downward. Sorry about that. I'm having a hard time finding my side picture in there. There we go. Alright. We're gonna take some shots and see how that did. Alrighty guys, 4 more rounds downrange. If I'm correct. Oh no, I'm not correct. Okay, so. If we remember, our group was about here last time. Now they're 2, 3, 4. So I do need to bring that down just a little bit more. At least I got the right figured out just a little bit, but we're gonna bring that down just a little bit and figure it out from there. So I'll adjust, probably bring you guys in for a couple more rounds, and then see the results of those. Alrighty guys, 4 more in the tube. We're gonna shoot these ones out. Take you guys down for the range. I'll bring you guys here for all 4 of the shots just so you can see the recoil. It is a 308 and these are lighter grain, so the kick is a little bit heavy. However, it's not anything impossible to handle. So, that being said, 4 more shots, aiming at the X. So you guys want to remember when you're zeroing that you want to be aiming for the same spot every single time. And it looks like I'm hitting the same spot every single time. Holy shit. So now you can see that I kind of have this whole spot blown out right here. So that being said, I need to adjust this just a little bit better. I need more tape. So I'm going to that's really confusing because I'm spinning the shit out of that dial. Nothing's changing. However, it does look like I hit lower these times. Look like I hit here, 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 and here, if I'm correct. So, that being said, I'm going to bring this down just a little bit, and then maybe we'll be able to hit that someday. Alright, so from what I was seeing through my optic, actually looked like I was hitting higher. And if it is, I'm going to find a bear, I'm going to fight it. I swear. Yeah. Okay, so we were actually a little bit closer. This is our grouping on our last few rounds. So now I need to bring it upwards just a little bit. I think you guys can see the grouping on that one. So we're gonna grab a whole nother box of Hornadies because that was 20 rounds. This time I'm going to be shooting 5 at a time. I'm gonna be putting 4 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, and we can have some fun that way. Just blowing through my money. Those fucking rounds are fucking expensive. If I'm correct, I paid $30-something a box for these. Okay, so, yep, already matched through it. By the way, I think you guys might get a kick out of this window sticker. It says, shoot your local heroin dealer. Funny, right? Anyways, so, that being said, what I have to say about this gun, rifle, whatever you want to call it, I know I really don't care, but a lot of military personnel, they go, oh yeah, this is my rifle, this is my gun, all that sort of fun shit. Look, it's a rifle, it's a gun, it's both. So, I'm going to reload our next magazine. Watch the round fly out of here if you can. Alright. So the magazine's actually fairly easy to work. So you got your magazine in 308s. Slide it in. If you don't know how to work a magazine, you probably shouldn't be shooting a gun. Alright, so, like I promised, the extra one in the chamber. We're going to load this one beforehand, which is really hard to do on this rifle, surprisingly, because this is very similar to a Remington 700. And 700s are fairly easy to do with. My buddy's got one chambered in 7mm. Alrighty, so I'm gonna wait for the wind to die down because it's flopping my paper all over the place. We will adjust these up, just probably about a few clicks. Alrighty, so 5 rounds down, aiming at the X. Alrighty guys, so I haven't paused in a hot minute. That's different for the way I've been shooting these videos today. So let's go and see the damage. Okay, so did I hit some metal? Yeah, I hit some metal. Alright, so it's looking like we hit a little bit higher, which is what we wanted, but I was wondering because that was really off, and that was just what I'm assuming is a fragmentation of metal throughout the shooting, because I've got this on like an open house stand. So I think I just need to bring it up just a little bit more radically, and we should be on our way. Alright, let's figure out this. Alrighty, one more time. Gonna adjust upwards. About there. Alrighty, so we already got one chambered. already see some bullseyes. Watch him just tripping. Ah, wasn't counting my rounds. Alrighty, so watch, I've been missing this whole time, and now that I said I got a couple of bullseyes, everybody's gonna say you're an idiot. So we all know I don't edit my videos, we just do this shit fucking cold and uncut and all that sort of shit. Alrighty. I was correct on that one. There are 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that being said, we're going to aim for the smaller target, which I intended to the first time. And that smaller target's going to be very fun to shoot at because Army. Yeah, so, that being said, I'm going to reload. You know what, I'll just keep you guys around for that one. We're already back here anyways. So, I apologize that the camera's changing from a, what are the words I'm looking for? Horizontal to vertical a lot. Freedom seeds. It's crazy, I'm holding like, let me do some simple math here. $30, get 20 rounds. A little bit more than $7 of ammunition in my hands right there. So, that being said, we're not going to make any adjustments this time because we're going to fine tune off of what we get from the top. So anyways, that being said, shit. This is really difficult to put the extra round in. So, 1 chamber, 4-round magazine. Aiming for the top left. If I'm correct, it's a 5 in that circle, so. Alrighty. That was 5 more rounds. The walks are fun. Start singing on the walks, make you guys a little bit more entertained because you're probably sitting there going, these guys are doing shit. Alrighty, so peppered the shit out of that. So, my only question is, where the hell is the 5th round? Unless that one's a hit. I think I may have hit 2 times in here because that is the largest hole. Let's see behind the paper. Yep, I hit twice in here. One right there, one right there. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna adjust a couple clicks to the right and 1 click down. So, this is the fine-tuning aspect that everybody loves. Got a big old pile of brass right here. That's all me. I am gonna recycle and hopefully get some money for my brass because these things were expensive. So, you know, guys, I've been struggling for videos recently. I don't know what necessarily make videos about. Guns and knives will only get you so far. That being said, lots of gun channels are exploding on YouTube. You know, you got Iraq Veteran 88, you got demolition ranch. You got guys like that out there showing you all kinds of firearms. Well, I don't have that kind of money. And not that you guys don't matter to me, it's just that realistically I'm not making any money off of this yet, right? So that being said, you know, I got what I got. I can only do so many videos with a 308 and 12 gauge, right? Alright, so I said I was going to go down just a little bit. Yeah. Then let's go, and I said right, so we're going to go right just a little bit. Alright. So, once again, top paper, or the top left. So, first round. Alright, so did kind of go through that one a little bit quicker. But okay, so it's looking like, because there was only one down here, it's looking like we got 4 down here and 1 more up here. So I think we should bring it up just a tad bit more. Waiting for his head this time. Got any like charcoal or anything to... Looks like charcoal. I can see this through my scope, so don't worry. We're gonna aim for... Didn't really work that well. I wish I had a pen at this day in my life. See, there's a whole bunch of debris around here, so I'm just looking around real quick. Don't mind me for 1 second. Alright, well, we're gonna aim dead center of his head right there. So, just for time's sake, I'm gonna pause it right here. I'll get back to you guys downrange once I shoot those 5 more rounds. So, I was just imagining what the comments are gonna be looking like. Someone saying, oh, he's in the military, shouldn't be able to shoot this shit. You have to realize, first things first, I'm shooting 5.56. Second thing second, I'm hitting on the target. Those little green targets are about the size of the targets that are downrange for qualification. And I do shoot expert every time, and if you don't know what expert is in Army standards, that is 36 out of 40 rounds minimum. I usually get around 37, 38. I did get a Hawkeye one time, which is 40 rounds. That was very difficult, probably never doing that again. Oh, I did not even adjust. I said I was going to go up just a bit. So, that being said, I'm not going to be killing deer up to 300 meters, first things first. I did get this rifle for deer hunting. Oh, I did say I was going to aim for his head. I see the black mark just barely. Alright, go for the headshots. And I only put 4 rounds in here this time. Just because I am on my last box. Alrighty. So, I think I'm going to upload this into 3 videos. Because I did pause on the other video and I wouldn't know how to combine them on basic YouTube editor. But I think I'm just going to make this into a couple videos. So, I was aiming there. I hit right a couple times. But that up down isn't really too worrying. I'm making sure you guys can't see that, yeah. So, I'm mean, these groupings aren't really that bad for how fast I am shooting. And also, here's another thing. When I shoot with the M4, it's on a gas tube system, so I don't have to cock a bolt back every single time. You know, you shoot your 20 rounds and you can stay relatively steady when you're zeroing with the 5.56s that the Army gives you. So, I'm going to put you over here this time. Just round fly out. Woo! So, 4 more rounds. The only reason why I'm not shooting at that smaller target anymore is just because it's full of holes. It would be hard for me to tell where I'm hitting at. I could put a new paper target up, but sounds like a lot of walking. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. So, 4 more rounds. I think I'm gonna aim. Well, let's see what that number is. There's a 7 right on his neck. I'm gonna aim for that 7. Hold up, I did say I was shooting a little bit hard to the right, so we're gonna bring that lefter just a little bit. Alright, aiming for the 7 around his neck. Now there is one stray bullet that is on the white line between, I think that says 8, yeah. Between the 8 and the 7, we'll mark that one. Aiming for the 7. Alright, 4 more rounds. Ooh. Now, I did see that my first round hit exactly on the 7. Then I saw one go lower. Alrighty, so. Yep. I hit 2 rounds right on the 7, 1 right below it, 1 just to the left of it. Honestly, I'll take that. That isn't that bad for initial 0. So, I think that what I'm going to do right now is I saw a clay pigeon. I think I'm going to put that thing bum far away and just shoot it. Yep, there it is. So, I do have clay pigeons in the back of my truck, but, you know, like I said, I'm lazy. So, we have this clay pigeon. We're going to walk it all the way down. We're going to try to shoot it. Best way to test your skills, right? I'm not going to pause this part just because I want you guys to see estimated how far this is. I'm pushing this one all the way up the range, which I'd assume is about 150 yards or so. Now my scope does zoom. I'm going to start playing around with that feature. So, all the way back here. Whew. I should be able to hit that. It's like somebody shot like a deck of cards or something. Alright, so I have it set up like this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom the hell in on that shit. I'm gonna try to hit first round. If I do, I'm gonna call it zeroed. just because I'm doing it this way. I'm only going to load 1 round at a time. Just for kinematic purposes. Yeah, this is a long ass walk. You even see the target back there? Somewhere right there. Whew. Getting my work in today. Alright, so that being said, I'm turning this 3 up to a 9. See if we can see it. Okay, that's that Dutch Bros. Maybe not on the 9, but oh, I see it. Yep, we can get that. Alright, this will be a fun little comment game. Think I'm gonna hit it. If you think I even have a chance of hitting it, say it in the comments. If you say, oh, he's gonna miss it, I'm doing this completely uncut, so you guys can't say I'm sitting here and I'm editing if I do hit it. If you guys think I'm not gonna hit it, say it in the comments. If you guys think I do, if you say you got faith in me, I'll appreciate you. Alrighty, so okay, 150. I'd estimate that's about 150. So we're gonna aim a little bit low on this. Ooh, I got it. All right, so I'm gonna walk you guys down there. Still uncut, still unedited. Walk you guys all the way down there, show you guys some clay pigeon carnage. So, if you heard me say I was aiming a little bit low on there, it's because I don't know if you guys know when you shoot, when that bullet comes out the end of the barrel, it doesn't arc. So I was aiming a little bit low there, assuming this is probably about 150 yards out. I'm just doing this for the proofs. Remember, I put it on the wood stand. So if it hit that wood stand, that means the wood stand would probably be knocked over, there'd be a hole in it, yada yada. However, I do see that this pigeon is destroyed. The stand did not move at all. And wasn't up there really good to start with, so yeah, I definitely killed that pigeon. But yeah, as I was saying coming up here, you shoot a bullet, it arcs. And eventually comes down, but because this is, I would assume, just like a mid-range target, you know, I was calculating for that it would still be on an arc when I was firing it, or when it would be hitting the target. You know, I don't think that 308 drops very fast. I've been told that these rifles, the Brownings, are good up to about 1,000 yards. And I was assuming that was about 100 to 150. So I aimed just right below it, calculating the arc and all that sort of shit. Alright, well, I got that one. I'm going to stop this video right here. I'm probably going to kill the rest of these Hornadies, and then I'll open up another video for shotguns, because who doesn't like shotguns, am I right? Alright guys, that being said, this is a 30-minute video. I'm signing off. Take it easy guys, sleep easy.